My story sort of really begins on the 7th of May. I had a ENT referral, went to see the specialist. Having looked on the internet, read about it, looked at my symptoms, thought glandular fever. Walked in, was examined, described my symptoms, and he just said, "I think we need to be talking about cancer." I had a roast dinner last night.
Via the blender? Or
No.
Oh, really?
As every day passes, where I have maintained success in eating and doing good stuff, that it kind of spurs me on to try the next day. And actually, these are some of the people, Paula particularly, and a few others as well, have been really encouraging.
Over recent years, there's been a change, and we're seeing younger patients who don't smoke. You know, they're often from a different socio-economic group, they're not heavy drinkers, and they have a different type of disease, which is still a squamous cell cancer. It's still arising from the lining of the throat, but it looks like the process is driven by a virus, so human papillomavirus of a particular type, that seems to respond much better to treatment, regardless of almost what you do. Breathe normally, through your mouth.
Yeah.
Camera goes through your nose.
Yep.
Just let me know if it's sore.
Okay.
We think that it is related to changing sexual practices. It's a difficult thing to discuss openly in public for obvious reasons, but that discussion needs to happen. It's out there, people are starting to pick up on that, and this is all quite new.
Yeah,
Although the HPV rate of tumours is more than doubled over the last 15 years or so, it's still quite new in the context of head and neck cancer management. So people are still grappling with it and trying to find out what it all means. And yes, there is a vaccine available, and no, it's not being given, which is unfortunate. And I think once that becomes part of normal life and people start to have that vaccine, we may well see a decline in this sort of disease.